It's Benjamin J from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, the red Marx hand car is reassembled. Just got the motor back in it. Lube, tuned, cleaned, and ready to run. Now, this actually runs quite well, as you see. Now, when I started, that was about top speed. It'd go a bit faster than that. But now that it's clean, I'll turn this up. As you see, my little hand car is zooming around this rail. Anyway, I just want to do a follow-up video on this. These things are difficult in the extreme to work on simply because they are so small. Anyway, I'm going to blow this out with air. I'm letting that WD-40 sit in there for a while, break some of that junk down. Anyway, it's intact. If I could find the two figures at a reasonable cost, I might be able to put them on there. I would never pay for it. I mean, the parts for this are actually quite expensive. And of course, it is an absolute nightmare to work on, especially for old eyes. You know, I have to use a magnifier to work on this thing. It is really, really difficult. Anyway, it's up and running with no problems at all, and running probably as well as it did when it came from the factory. Brushes are clean, everything's been lubricated. And as you see, this thing is just flying around this rail. So let's turn this down to a reasonable speed. As you see, that's actually running quite well. Now I've got two of these bodies, so I have a choice between a brown one and a red one, so obviously I chose the red one. But as you see, it's up and running. And actually running really, really well. It has enough power you could actually pull a car with it. I might do an experiment and actually pull a car with it. We'll see. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video on this. It's up and running, and it's running now better than it's ever run. It has two contactors wired to the power. So it only originally had one. That second contactor had never been used. No idea. In fact, this is I'm far from an expert or an authority on Marx hand cars, but the other two only have one contactor. This has two, one on each end. So in any case, the one on the far end had never been used. It had never been soldered to. So it's got two contactors wired to the power now. As you see, let's turn this back up. That's actually running quite well. And it's just zooming around this rail, as you see. Anyway, it is a bit of work to actually work on these things. It's quite, I don't even know the word to use, challenging, simply because everything is so small, especially the brushes, the brush springs, the gearing. Just really, really tiny. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video on this. Obviously, you can fix them. It's just a matter of first learning how. I mean, I knew nothing about hand cars. I'd never seen one of these things before. But the layout is the same. And that's one thing about Marx and Lionel motors. Once you get to know basically how the motors work, you can usually fix anything you can find. In this case, someone had cut the power wires. I have no idea why anyone would do that. I mean, obviously it's going to disable the car, and yet both are the front contactor had never been used, and the rear contactor, the wire had actually been cut off. There was still a piece of wire attached to it, and it had been cut off with a pair of clippers. So I'm not sure why anybody would do that. I mean, obviously it was never going to run again. No idea. Anyway, as you see, this is actually running really, really well. If it had the two figures on it, it would be a fully functional Marx hand car. And as you see, it runs well. No problems with it at all. It is just really, really difficult to work on. So I just want to do a quick follow-up video. What I'm going to do with it, I have absolutely no idea. If I can get that other motor running, the other one has a main gear problem. If I can get that one running, I might do something with it. I don't know. Anyway, this is up and running, so for now I'll just occasionally run it just to make sure it stays running. It's what it needs right now. It's been setting for years and years and years. So it needs to run, no doubt about that. So I'll probably run it on and off the rest of the day and take a look at that other motor and see what I can do with it. Anyway, I just want to do a quick follow-up on this. If you're going to work on this, be prepared for frustration. And if you have even poor eyes, forget it. You're going to have to use a magnifier. I mean, it is really, really difficult. So just wanted to do a quick video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.